Warham fan, welcome back to our channel. I'm Debbie.
I'm Darren. And it's the Mishk.
It is the Mishk
Hello,
with full
Mishk.
pouches.
Hello. What's up, muggles? It's me, the magical, wonderful Mishk.
You're so cute. Right, so what have we got for you today? Well,
today it's a one-off box from a company called Geek, and it is the Potter Crate. They do two different sizes. They do a small and a premium. The small is $29.99, and the premium one, which is what we got, is $39.95. Free postage. They also do other boxes as well. They do the Poke Box, which is Pokemon, Geek Crate, which is Geek and Gamer, Smuggler's Crate, which is Star Wars, the Thor Crate, which is a Marvel mystery one, and the Otaku Crate, even, which is anime and manga. And those did the Potter one.
Can I just say though, when Darren said to me first of all they did a Smuggler's Crate, I was genuinely excited because me thinking Pirates of the Caribbean, treasure, smugglers, you know.
Yeah.
No. I don't get the connection there really. I mean,
he's a smuggler, and Solo. He's a smuggler.
Yes, but not in the normal sense.
He was. He used to smuggle things.
You don't buy it, do you, Mish? Neither do I.
We have got a code for them as well.
Yes,
if you use the code, which is appearing down here, it's Rocking Writers. That will give you 15% off your first order. And
if you do, let us know because we'd love to know.
Yeah.
And if it's one we haven't done ourselves or what have you, let us
look.
know if you unbox them as well,
right.
because, you know, we like to know.
That's right.
Right, now this little madam is very wiggly. She's been out for her morning stroll, or constitutional, by which I mean she ran all over me and Daddy.
Yeah.
And now she's had a ponder around the flat to check everything's as it should be in her bowl.
Yep.
And she's just been given her breakfast, so she is now ready to go back for a snooze.
A snoozette.
So,
later, witches. I'm out of here.
right.
So,
are we ready?
All right. Bit worried, that's all, because it's a very little box. 40 quid. But we're hoping for good things.
You know, you will always get our true opinion.
Yep.
And if any of you guys used to watch us unbox a cult box, I know that Pink Poodle is still carrying on with hers, so you can still see it unboxed.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Now then. Right. So, let's see if we have value.
Let's have a look.
So, first item.
It's a tote bag.
It's a tote bag with the sorting hat on. It's not the thickest quality, but do you know what? I do like that. I quite like that. It seems to be lacking a little, but it's still the sorting hat. It is very basic. That's the word I was after.
Yeah. So,
we will leave that like that there. Right. Oh.
What?
Oh.
Oh. Can we look?
You guys know I'm going to have to get it out, babe.
You haven't even shown what it is.
I know, I am going to, but it's just there's print all over the bag either side. Well, not either side, but it's facing the other way. So, guys, woo!
What's Harry and Edric?
It looks like it is. Yeah, it's not bad. It's really wiggly. Hang on a minute. Let's put this together. So, 3, 2, 1. Right, guys. So there you go. You've got Harry and Hedwig. It was a nightmare. I will tell you, this is not official Lego. I know this because I know the difference. But it's also lower quality than the one I normally get from AliExpress as well. So, you know.
got a couple of extra wands and
one
an arm.
extra wand and one hand that's extra, which, to be honest, is always helpful.
Yep.
Especially with my whole collection sort of bit going off. So we'll just pop that in there. Right. Ooh. This is weighty. Oh. It's not as exciting as I thought it was, actually.
It's a potions bottle. Potions bottle water glass.
Don't get me wrong. I haven't got this one. I have got the Marauders Map one. I've got
a potions one. Because it's got the potions right on the outside.
Potions one. Really good. I've got several. And I do use these glasses. So I'm very happy. And this is one I haven't got.
It's not bad.
And it's really lovely. It's not what I thought it was.
No.
When I saw it, I thought it was a light up potion bottle, which really excited me, which is where the disappointment went. But this is a really good quality heavy glass, and it is heavy. It's got some weight to it. And if you look, it's got sort of like a faux snake skinny leathery sort of
oh yes, I can just see
bit to it. But yeah, but that looked fabulous. And I'll throw you the box at you. And then whatever liquid you pour into it, obviously you can see, and
it colours
so if you want this, you'd be looking at, I suppose, Diet Tizer or something, or Tizer. Do you even get Tizer now still? I don't know. So. It's been years. I might have to have a look.
Yeah.
Anyway, or a green one would be even more, I think. So, there we go. We have got a nice glass. I'm happy with that. Right. Ooh. We have got
a keyring.
Yeah. Chupo or something? Chibi. That sounds right.
Yeah.
Sorry, talking about drink, it made me thirsty. Yeah, I do quite like these because, again, put them on a Christmas tree. It just keeps giving key rings, so they can be used for so many different things.
Holding keys, yeah.
If you want to be boring. Right. Oh.
Yeah, well, some of them will be in there then.
Hang on. Oh, okay. Right. Ah. Do you know, I don't even mind.
Was it a fridge magnet?
It is a fridge magnet.
That's a Marauders Map fridge magnet.
It's a Marauders Map one, yes. Precisely that. How cool is that? Messrs. Mooney, Wormtail, Padfoot and Prongs are proud to present the Marauders Map.
Yeah.
I love that. It's actually the same sort of colouring and the design I've got on my glass I was telling you about.
Yeah.
Loving that. Really, really happy with those. I'll just slip that in there so it's a bit tidier for you to see it. It's not going to stay like that because obviously it's going on the fridge. Right, let's see. Oh, what are you? Oh, you look exciting. Mini notebook set. Not bad. It's a Luna one! And it's got one of those little Ziploc doodahs. Sorry, she's having a scratch in her house up above, and whenever she does that, it makes a hell of a noise. Right, it's a Ziploc one that doesn't want to open. Possibly because, that's why.
That's on it, yeah.
Honestly, it's simple when you know how, isn't it?
Open them and nicking them.
Yeah, fair dues. Right, so something I didn't notice before, but you have on the little baggie, which is really cool actually. Quite like that. Just move my scissors. You don't really want to see them. Right, and then you have got. Oh, I like a lot. I love it.
I got stickers.
Right, so as you guys may or may not know, I'm sure most of you do, Luna is in Ravenclaw. Now, Luna's Patronus is a hare. Her father is the editor of the Quibbler. Then you've got her fabulous lion's head. Yeah, she wore that to support Gryffindor. She has actually got an eagle one for Ravenclaw, but she also wears this with pride. There's some of her missing shoes. I don't know whether you're seeing bits.
Don't know. You can't see a lot with the...
No. And then you've got the diadem. You've got a star, which is random but pretty. The Spectrospecs and the symbol of the Deathly Hollows, which was worn on her father's necklace.
Yeah.
Right, we also have... we have a little pen. I will squiggle with that in a minute to find out what colour it is. But it's got Harry's glasses on it by the looks and some stars. So I'm just going to... This may or may not write on this because I don't really want to squiggle in the notepad, guys. But it's just to get... and it is. I thought it was. It is a silver pen.
Oh, hey.
So that's nice and handy, actually. Okay, and then last but not least is the notepad.
Yep.
So you've got Luna Lovegood. The things we lose have a way of coming back to us in the end. And if you open it up, it's got the pictures of a few of the different bits you've got on the stickers, and then you've got the little notebook. I've got to say, although I have a lot of notebooks, I really love this one. It's lined, it's Luna, who, you know, what's not to love, guys, seriously. But yeah, so really happy with that and impressed it's a silver pen. Right, we're still going.
Let's hope so.
Yes, not as long as I don't think you. Right, Hogwarts trivia quiz. This looks alright, babe. Test your Hogwarts knowledge with 200 questions. You're right, Mish. You trying to steal the show, are you? Yes. I know Darren's not terribly impressed by this so far. I'm a little whimsical over the money, but you know. Yeah.
Well, the notebook set you just got
is £1.
Is £1 from Toys for a Pound.
Yes, I know it is. I'm well aware. Yeah. That's probably the highest value right now, even with this.
They go for about £12 to £14.
Usually. But considering we've paid £40, well, we didn't. We got money off.
Yeah, but yeah, so we.
Yeah. So I'm just going to have a quick look-see-loo. So, yeah, you've got the instructions on how to play. Players choose which of the 4 houses they will represent. If there are more than 4 players, house teams can be created. Shuffle the cards and place them face down in the middle. Right, so presumably... It's always the youngest player, isn't it? Which is good, because it's usually me if we're with mum, dad and your mum.
Yeah. So I'm guessing the colour goes on what house you are.
Yeah, so let's just randomly... Right, so the Gryffindor one would be, which corridor at Hogwarts is out of bounds?
Which corridor? Corridor on the first floor.
It's the 3rd floor corridor.
3rd floor, is it? Oh, right.
On the right-hand side. Your one, which is Slytherin, the Sorting Hat places Draco Malfoy into which Hogwarts house? Now, seriously.
Hufflepuff.
Yeah, you're right, yeah. So, I mean, these look like they vary in difficulty from one end of the extreme to the other.
Yeah.
But yeah. But the biggest problem, I mean, you know, we can quite happily play this together. But I think we'd probably pick 2 houses.
Yeah.
If we were playing it just the 2 of us.
Yeah.
because, you know, or you can change the bits and your card is the card you ask the person about those 4 houses and so on and so forth. So we've got this one.
Yep.
Did you say how much that was worth?
No, it's not on there.
Right.
They got a Trivial Pursuit one on there.
Right, I just need to
Trivial
check
Pursuit's
something.
£4, but so that's not on there.
Right. Now then. This is an
A weekly
A5
planner.
desk planner. I do quite like this actually. But at the end of the day, you've got a notebook and you've got a planner.
Yeah.
It's really nice. I will grant them. Yeah, I'm going to say you've got the Marauders that's used on each bit, and I'm not giving this away, so I will have a look.
Yeah. No, you'll find each page is the same.
Yes, I know, but I wanted to see whether it stood a certain way or bits like that. I managed to cut off the teeniest piece of plastic going. Okay, so after removing the plastic, as Darren quite rightly said, they are, you know,
the same, yeah.
And you just tear them off, obviously, as each week goes. As this stands, this would be a really good idea if I had an exciting life. Unfortunately, however, I don't. So, you know, I mean, yes, I will keep it, and I will keep it for better days, because if we get moved somewhere that is, or I am able to get out, I might actually be, it might be worth me having this and so on.
Yeah.
I quite like the idea of the notes and the to-do list and everything. So, you know, I do like that. That's none of these items have been a thumbs down, but it is questionable about the value, especially since I'm going to tell you that this now is the last item, or possibly 2 items, I'm not sure. Okay, so there's your bit. Okay, so we got a really nice one of Dobby, and a pretty basic one actually of, yeah, I really like this one. So I don't dislike this one, but it's just that these are what I call throwaway items. They're not items that I'd throw away, but they are not worth an awful lot, guys, seriously. So, £40.
Yeah. Well, £40 would be £10, 10 items you got there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's £4 an item. There's 1, 2, 3.
Right. The glass you'd probably be looking at about £12 for.
You would, yeah.
Okay. The magnet you'd be looking about 5 or 4.
About 5 or 4, yeah.
Okay.
The trivia quiz, as they've got on tours for £1, they've got a Harry Potter Trivial Pursuit.
Yeah, which we got actually a while ago from my mum for Christmas.
That's £4. I'd only give that £4 as well.
Yeah, and I mean this is a lot less than the well, I keep it, of course. I mean, I love Hogwarts bits anyway.
Weekly planner.
This was £1.
That's £1. Toys for £1.
I don't know. What would you say?
Usually about £3.
I was going to say that actually. The Harry Potter figure.
99p, free postage from China.
Like I said, we are honest with you guys. Am I happy with this? Yes, I love the stuff.
Weekly planner, you'd probably be looking about £4 for.
Yes.
It's licensed, so
yeah,
you're probably looking about £4 for. The pictures, about £1 each.
Yeah, I mean they're
licensed.
They're not. They're on like photograph sort of feel paper. To be honest, guys, I really do love this. I do love the Dobby one.
Licensed, no.
Fair enough. So yeah, I mean,
And they are a bit blurry.
I don't
That
know.
one is.
I thought that was
Written
quite
by
good, that one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm
you know
gonna,
they're not. You know they're
I'm
not
gonna
ones
say a
because
pound each.
yeah, I say because the proper ones would have a bit on them saying Pyramid International.
Yeah,
Because
that's
Pyramid
true.
International do all the pictures for Harry Potter ones.
That's right. I mean, that being said, I really do like that.
Hmm.
The Hessian bag.
Hessian bag,
It's
right
not,
now, Hessian bags, they're not cheap to get done in bits, but the other year we did get 2019 we went on holiday. We bought them from the pound shop.
Primark.
No, it was in the bit we got them for a pound each.
Yeah, but I
The
thought
bags they were.
Oh, maybe it was actually.
It was a Works or was it a pound shop?
It was the pound shop, Poundland.
Yeah,
something like that.
for a pound each. So
And they were flashier than that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm gonna say, let's be a little kind and say maybe £2.
Yeah. So you've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 14, 18, 21, 22, 22, 34 quid.
So yeah, by our reckoning.
I reckon there's not even a bit. And we're supposed to have got 2 free items with it, which I'm guessing are the 2 pictures.
Which is really a kick in the teeth, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
What would I rate this? If I knew what was in it, and I purposely didn't look, because you can actually see what's in them.
No, you can't. They've got some bits like it, but they haven't got other bits.
Yeah, similar, that's true.
Yeah.
Realistically, I would have treated myself to a Luna one if I'd have seen it. I would have got the Marauders Map, definitely. I would have got the glass. So, I mean, favourite items, the glass, followed by the Marauders Map magnet. Least favourite item is quite simply
pictures.
The picture. That picture in particular.
Yeah.
Is it value for money? Absolutely not.
No.
But
there's no saying if you got another box with other bits in it that wouldn't be worth it. Yeah.
This is it. It's like anything with mystery boxes. I mean, it's only because, I mean, if we got this and had absolutely no clue of value,
yeah,
I'd probably be quite happy. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not unhappy because I really like the items.
Well, it's like the Lunar Notebook. We know that they're a pound because we've seen them on the bits. All that. Essentially, they're probably about 2 or 3 quid.
Yes, they probably are, to be fair.
Originally, when they brought them out.
Toys for a Pound is one of the companies we absolutely adore anyway. It does sell...
I say the whole trivia quiz. With a flogging on at Christmas, you're probably looking at about 7 or 8 quid for that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Say sometimes I go away with bits and think, actually, yes, I will. I'll put that in a giveaway, or we'll sell it, or what have you. I know that won't be the case 100% for the magnet, the glass, or the Lego.
Yeah.
Definitely not my Luna one. Or the planner, for that matter. To be honest, I'd keep most of it. I mean, honestly, like I said, I love these because they're going to make fantastic Harry Potter tree next year. So, you know, it is what it is. It's personal preference. At the end of the day, if you are happy, it depends on your taste on bits.
Yeah.
Right. So, what was your favourite item?
Yeah.
What was your favourite item, actually, Darren?
Glass.
Least favourite?
Picture, the Pretty Raspberry one.
Yeah, so same as me. So yeah, let us know what you guys think. If you give it a go, either get a box, a Harry Potter box, or one of the other
One of
boxes they do, let us know. Tell us what you think.
Yeah.
But yeah, as always, my lovelies, all that leaves me to say is be different and a very merry unhoo-hoo to you. It's my birthday on the 18th.
Yeah.
I've lasted another year, people. That's always good. Yeah. And